SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, Birthright 24. Holy crap, a lot of things happen here. We get the reunion, we get a comeback of a villain, and it's just super intense, and it's great. It's great. But again, we're still in this arc, so it just feels like super draggy. In terms of the fact that it's such a long arc, I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen a long arc for so long that it's just kind of off-putting. But, I mean, it has been pretty epic. We do flashbacks and all that stuff. That's great. I sort of wish there was more of a long-going arc in flashbacks, because I just feel like this is such a long thing. They escaped. Now they're here. It's like, is this book... when is it going to go back on track? Like, what's happening? Like, we're thinking all the mages are done, and now we got the end... and it's just like, whoa, so is there going to be a Breather room? Granted, I mean, if a Breather issue came out, I'll be like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? I'll complain anyway, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of long. But I still love it. I love the characters, I love the art, love everything. It's just, wish there was difference. But yeah, I still look forward to the next issue. Vader number 4. Okay, I really wish that there was more of an epic fight. I mean, granted, it's more about, like, the Force and the way of the Force and just how good versus evil and how evil sort of just puts people in danger to get ahead. I mean, it is a very philosophical thing, but I sort of wish there was more fighting. He got pwned, and he only won because of, like, this kind of means, but I guess that's sort of the only reason he could win, because he doesn't have a lightsaber. How is he going to fight? But overall, I enjoy the concept, but I sort of wish there was more. But hopefully, when he gets a lightsaber, he... like, Vader will just find another person to fight. It'll be super epic. But, I don't know. Granted, there could have been, like, epic fights in the last book, and that was skipped over as well. So I'm wondering if they're just like, oh, let's not do epic fights through lightsabering in comics. But anyways, I still look forward to the next issue. Extremity number 3. Sorry, 6, what I'm talking about. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And it was just really fun just to see how the dynamics work, like the brother. And then, the art is amazing. Seriously. Johnson is great, all his line work is great, and the fight sequences are pretty awesome, just really detailed and all that stuff. Really dig it, and like the ending, oh my goodness, like what a sacrifice. Hobie, oh man. But yeah, what's gonna happen next? Cannot wait. So Rocket Girl number 8. Don't really know how to feel about the story. I mean, I love the art, but the coloring's kind of off. It's different from everything else I've been reading. It pops a lot more, and it feels kind of more retro. And there's a lot of huge contrast throughout, and in terms of like the concept and stuff, I still dig it. Love Amy Reeder's art, but it's just, where's it going? But I'm still around. I mean, the fact that she's coming back to do everything is just great, and I do look forward to the story. Hopefully it'll be less confusing for me, but I still look forward to the next issue. East of West 34. Holy crap, so much happens here. We've got Mao, the aftermath of an assassination attempt that went wrong. Then we have the U.S. president being also ganged up on. He kills everybody, but his, like, niece or whatever gets hit. And niece. So, and then we got the bombing. Oh my goodness. There's tons of political things happening. It's such a jam-packed issue with so many things. And it's just like, whoa, holy smokes. Cannot wait for the next one. Hawkeye number 9, Fight Club. Pretty good stuff. I mean, character building, detectives coming in, and Hawkeye here just trying to prove herself. And since she's got this case, and she solves it, and things are great. And the ending is just like, whoa, what's gonna happen? Always love the art, love the characters, and cannot wait for the next one. Injection 14, still convoluted. I'm still guessing what's happening here. But cool fight sequence, and it just seems like Injection is moving forward, and things are rolling again, and what was it? I'm not really too sure. It was pretty nice to see that fight sequence, like, pretty intense here, but I don't know, just Injection, and there's a storm coming type of thing. Still around. Maybe I really should just cut it. I don't know, but oh well. I'm curious about the next one. 17 Attorney number 8, James Harren still guest issuing, and yeah, it's a jump back and forth between flashback and present time. Gets confusing, but I enjoy the concept of just the backstory, like finding that ghoul thing and just infecting the person that sort of made her life suck. And Am I really reading it flashback? I don't know, but I enjoyed it for the art. Enjoyed it, and one more issue to go for this arc to finish. I'll check that out and see how I feel about it, and I'll decide again. But I'm so behind, maybe I'll just end up buying issue 10 and then be like, oh right, I was supposed to cut this, but I didn't. Shade to Change the Girl number 11, switch bodies with her idol, and it's interesting. Love this page, great fun times, and just seeing the world through Honey's eyes, and then it's like, what's gonna happen now? Like, is she gonna stick around, or Shade just gotta come back and take control type of thing. And that's it for my pile. Hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And that's it for this week's Comics Time. Out!